Sorry, I was muted. Are you muted too? Okay.
Apparently I'm muted too.
There we go. Whew. How's it going?
We're okay.
How's it going?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I just got back from coaching the run team I coach, and I'm like, I had like 3 minutes to spare, so I'm like running everywhere and throwing stuff in the Discord, and camera doesn't want to stay put, but it's all good. We're here. How are you?
I'm good. I've been listening to
that ice cream. I see.
This is my pre-reward for cleaning my house today.
Nice.
We don't reward afterwards. We reward before.
That's fair. That is fair. Well, you'll be happy to know that I only have 8 chapters left.
8 chapters? Cool. Yep. Can you guys hear my game in the background? Like this kind of like wispy orchestral. Okay, great.
I can't hear it.
Okay. Just let me know in the comments if you guys can hear it as well. And I'll see if I can like turn the volume down on it.
Yeah, so 8 chapters left. Where I am is I don't remember. Chapter 46, whatever that is. So lots has been happening. I love the name she chose for the dog.
Yeah.
So cute.
Very cute. Imagine getting a dog for Christmas.
I know.
From like a guy you don't even know.
Yeah.
I mean, she doesn't really know Dorian very well anyway.
Yeah.
But really
I think the last time we were on, me and I think it was Molly, were saying that we are kind of rooting for Team Kale, but I might have changed my mind.
Because of the dog?
I don't know. I after the ballroom scene, I really like Dorian.
But that was a cute scene. It was like this perfect little like character bonding moment for them.
Yeah. So, although I don't know that I can trust myself with my choices because, you know, Tamlin, but a lot can change in the next 8 chapters.
Yeah.
And the next 4 books or whatever it is.
The next 7.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's right. 7. Yeah. Oh, well. How was work? Wasn't too chaotic, I hope?
It was very chaotic.
Oh, no.
It's really hard because we had just stopped doing loyalty cards. And we've been telling people for like 2 months that it's been stopping. And we've been really ramming it home in the last week. And do you know how many people come out of the woodwork the day that we're actually stopping it? I'm like, we have been telling you, you know.
Yeah.
Like, but I mean, it's just like children pushing buttons, really.
Right.
The customers are watching this, I apologize. But like, that's kind of what it is. Like, can we push the envelope? That's kind of what some of it felt like.
Yeah.
Some people genuinely didn't know and were really shocked. And I was like, yeah, sorry.
Yeah. That's always hard, especially when you're like really close to whatever like the next level is, and then you're like, oh, just kidding, we're not doing it anymore.
Yeah.
But all good. All right, so let's see who's here. Quite quite a few folks here today. Glenda joined us a little bit early. How are you, Glenda? Glenda has 139 pages left of Bitter and Sweet by Rhonda McKnight. It's a historical novel. Nice. And Donna is here. Hello, Donna. How are you? How are you feeling? And Corey is here. Where I coach is at our neighborhood school, and I happened to be like 2 cars behind her this afternoon. So I was like, hi.
Oh, cool.
Hey to Glenda from Donna, and Corey, or Donna saying hi to Corey as well. Hi to Donna and Corey from Glenda. Donna is reading Shield of Sparrows, 102 pages in. Nice. How are you liking that one?
Also, Donna, did you end up finishing Throne of Glass? Because a little while ago you were saying you haven't finished it yet.
Yeah. I know she started this one the other day, so maybe not, but let's see. Corey saying hi to Donna, excited to be a Fate Weaver. Are you doing, yeah, you're doing Viking-a-thon, right?
Where are all my chain breakers at?
I got
Battleborn, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I got Battleborn. And I'm very intimidated by the prompts for that one, but I love an unrealistic challenge. So I think reading the books that fit those prompts will be really good for my reading growth. So I probably will not read as many as I said I was going to read, just because I feel like it's going to be a challenge, but I'm excited to expand my palette.
Yeah.
Donna says you got a great team, Corey. Hey to Jessi from Donna. Hey,
you guys are going to have to excuse me. I'm right in the middle of lunch, so I can
You're
take
good. Don't sweat it. Hey, Jessi from Glenda. And Denise joined us. How are you today? What are you working on today? Glenda's reminding everyone to click the like button. Thank you very much.
Yes, click on the like button, subscribe to, I say all the hosts are on screen. If you haven't already.
And yeah, I realized I was muted afterwards. Sorry about that, Jean. And then I guess I had you muted. I don't know how that happened.
No, I had myself muted because
okay.
I was worried that while you were playing that intro that you guys could hear me eating.
Gotcha. Okay. Hey, Jean from Donna, and to Denise and Jean from Glenda. Lots of hellos today. Jean saying hi to both of us. I was going to say Jen and Jess, but that's us. Hey, Donna from Jean. Hey, Glenda from Jean. And Donna says that she's happy I changed my mind about Dorian and Kale.
Okay.
And then says, oh no, you liked Tampon. I do today. Now,
we've been giving you shit about it for a while, Donna. Yeah. Don't worry.
Everyone has. Everyone has. But
we encompasses a big range of people.
Yeah. Yes. I mean, give me 7-8 months, I might change my mind. But today, that's my guy. Denise said Dorian from the beginning, and Jessi said it was Kale. Okay.
Nice. I think at that point I was just formulating, I didn't really know. I still want it to be Kale. I think Kale is much more grounded, although once you've finished the book, there's something very interesting that Angie in the Discord pointed out. And she says, don't read this until you've finished the book.
Okay.
Because it's a spoiler for something that happens really late. But, yeah, she has a very, very, very valid and interesting point. But, I do want the love interest to eventually end up being Kale. I think just because he's more grounded. And I think he levels her out a bit, whereas I think Dorian's still a bit flighty. Like he has his kind of goals for the kingdom and stuff like that, but yeah, I don't think Dorian could kind of man up and do it on his own.
Oh, interesting. Donna says she's feeling all right, had a busy day, and her wrist is tender, but good. Okay, good. I'm glad that you're feeling better. And Donna says, Jessi calling me out.
I mean, I'm good at doing that.
I'm here for it when people call me out about stuff, because I'm so new to this stuff that, like, yeah, I need someone to wave the red flag directly in my face for me to see it. Donna has not read anymore, but it's a reread, so that's okay. Oh, good. Okay, well, there's that.
Okay.
There's that. Yeah. I'm excited to go back through the Discord and read all of the things that people have been talking about, and then doing like a bit of a recap before Thursday, because I'm so excited to talk about this and get, and I want to be prepared. So it'll be fun.
Yeah.
Donna is doing silent Discord sprints for Throne of Glass on her Discord this Saturday.
There we go.
Perfect. Denise, and I checked my library for the next one, and it still says I have, like, I think I'm I requested it like the second week of February, or right at the kind of the beginning of February, but it says that I'm number 7. So I'm not sure if I'll have it in time, but I'll figure out something for early next week. Although I do like it enough to gamble a purchase. So there's that.
Maybe saying something.
I'm going out of town this weekend, and maybe if I happen to see it at the bookstore in town, I might happen to purchase it. But I think it's worth the risk of purchasing it.
Donna, just real quick, do you want to pop your Discord in the chat?
Oh,
for
yeah.
anyone here that hasn't finished Throne of Glass and wants to catch up.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Because even though technically, like, we're a month apart, like, it's just same, but different.
Yeah. And Denise is trying to catch up on chapter 26 of Throne of Glass. So Denise, you're kind of right at the part where it starts to pick up a little bit. So I think that you will be able to catch up, or at least I think it'll start moving faster for you now. At least it did for me when I got to about 27, 28, somewhere like that. Corey has an air freshener in her car, and I know exactly which one she's talking about. That she's had for years. That's about Tamlin, and I can't wait for you to understand it. It's something. It's like a jar, or like an apothecary. They have like the little vials of things. It says something about it looks like that, and it says something about Tamlin tears or something like that. So I know exactly which one she's talking about, and I have never understood it, but I guess I will. Tampon. Yeah. Red flags. All of the red flags. Denise doesn't think he's flighty, just a guy under his father's rule. Okay, that's fair. And as the series continues, he will grow and change.
I hope so.
I hope so too. Is this a reread?
At the moment, I think he needs to grow up here.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, Denise, is this a reread for you? And here is Donna's Discord. if you want to do the silent reading sprints, if you're not quite finished with Throne of Glass. This is for Saturday. Donna says, all I'm saying is I cannot wait for you all to get to Heir of Fire. Oh. That's 4, right? Because next is Crown of Midnight, and then we're doing Assassin's Blade, and then that's the next one, right? I think that's right. I think we talked about that last week. I remember someone's reading Heir of Fire. We figured out that math. And then Ashley's here. Hello, Ashley.
Ashley is a fellow chain breaker.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, this is going to be a good one. A good reading challenge, a readathon, or whatever. It's going to be good. Donna said she also shared the sprints in the Discord. Excellent. Perfect.
Thank you.
All right. I think, so I have just under 2 hours left. So I think I'm going to do 3 45-minute sprints. And that should get me through the end. Should. If not, it'll be really close.
Yeah. 45 and 45 is an hour and a half.
And then I just need to, I've been craving tomato soup, and I bought these everything bagel seasoned, like bagel bites, like crisp bagel bites. So I think I'm going to have that for dinner during the first sprint. But I'll still listen and all that. So I think 3:45 should be perfect.
Yeah.
What are you planning on doing since you're done?
I'm going to go back to playing Hogwarts Legacy and listening to Slowfoot.
Nice.
And I don't want to say much, but I think Slowfoot could be best book of the year.
Oh, really?
I have a tendency to find my best book of the year right at the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
That is on track for me. Usually it's kind of in January or like whenever Sunrise came out. That was last year. But before that, it was Sea of Tranquility, and that was a January read.
Nice.
But yeah, this the way it's written and how airy it is, like I'm listening to it quite slow. I need to get my hands on physical.
Yeah.
But that's a save up for my birthday thing because it's $50 on Amazon New Zealand.
Oh, wow. Jeez,
Yeah.
Yeah, I my best book of the year was in January last year, but haven't found mine yet this year. But I think that's a me problem, not a book problem. But I'm really excited tomorrow. Well, I don't know if I should say this out loud. I don't know.
Maybe.
I won't say that out loud. So no, this is Denise's first time reading Throne of Glass. Okay, perfect. So you're riding the wave right with us. That's exciting. Team Chainbreakers. And this is the readathon announcement for Vikingathon. And I have to say, Anna did a fabulous job with the production of that video. That
song is incredible.
Yeah.
I want that song on my playlist.
Highly, highly impressed with that video. And I had to watch it a couple of times to translate the language she was using into like, what does this mean for the readathon? But that's a compliment because like it was so fabulous. So fabulous. She did a great job. Ashley says, yummy tomato soup. Donna's first 5-star was The Knight and the Moth. Oh, interesting. I have also convinced my childhood best friend to read Daggermouth with us.
When are you guys starting Daggermouth?
I don't know.
I can really kind of add more buddy reads onto my TBR right now, but
I really think I personally, I would like no earlier than April, but we'll do a general consensus and see what people think.
No earlier than April sounds good to me.
Yeah, because I'm planning on doing the Priory trilogy in May, June, and July. And so April would be fine. I don't know if I want to. If we push it off to May, I will start Priory in June because I don't want to read 2 heavy books like that in 1 month.
Yeah,
2 big books like that in 1 month.
I mean, what? When are we doing our little break? It's October, November, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
You could do it a long time alongside our thing in October, November, because what we're doing in October, November, and I'm not spoiling it for anyone in the comments, like you could probably easily kind of do those alongside.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Like, they're not hard.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas I feel like Daggermouth will be a bit of a challenge.
Yeah.
But you could like break it up into, like, you're very good at breaking things up into daily chapters and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's something to consider because that would go along really well with that break. Okay, we'll think about that.
That's just another option.
Yeah, no, I didn't even think about that. That's actually a really good point. Corey enjoyed Hogwarts Legacy. I got all the way to the end and didn't want to finish.
I'm currently going for the Platinum Trophy. I don't know why. Which means I've got to finish literally everything.
Oh gosh. Casey joined us. Hi, Casey. How are you? Hope you're doing well. I saw her comment, and I was like, hope everyone's doing well. Casey says, my usual shopping before reading task. Hopefully read before I got to cook. No worries. I hope this is Casey and not actually Lola. I'm pretty sure this is Casey. Because there's another Lola that's popped in sprints too. So I want to make sure that I'm pretty sure this is Casey.
I think this is Casey.
Yeah, I think yes, it is because I remember Casey reading this series. Gonna read book 4 of the Mind F series. I really liked the first book. I was terrified of reading that book, like intimidated, but it was so good.
I want to read that series. I haven't started yet.
It's unhinged, but it's really good.
Unhinged in the best way.
Yes, exactly. It's really good. I don't remember what I read it for. I read it for some readathon.
Mm-hmm.
I think I actually read it for something I was doing in December, maybe. I can't remember, but it was good. I liked it. Hey, Casey and Ashley from Glenda, and Glenda and Donna from Casey. Hey, Mel, how are you? What's going on? Hey, Mel from Casey. Hey, Jessi from Mel. Donna's asking if you're excited for Hogwarts Legacy 2.
I am, but I don't think I've got the computer capability to play it, and I don't want to spend $150 to get it on Xbox.
Yeah.
And then also spend the $600 to upgrade my Xbox.
Yeah. Fair.
So I am, but like in dream state.
Yeah. And Corey is an achievement hunter too. Skyrim. Is that how you say that?
Skyrim is a very, 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 very good game.
Hated to see me coming. I actually need to start. My husband bought me that what's that Disney game called? Dreamlight Valley.
Oh yeah.
I haven't touched it. I need to though. Hey, Casey from Donna. And okay, good. Yeah. And when I saw that what you're reading, I was like, oh yeah, that's her.
Yeah.
Hey, Mel from Denise, and hey, Mel from Donna. Hey, Donna from Mel. Casey says book 3 gave me the craziest dreams. Oh gosh. Yeah, I've added that to my series tracker, so I'll get to it eventually. Hey, Corey from Mel. Casey said it's very healing for me, though. Oh, nice.
Nice.
Hey, Lily from Mel, or Casey from Mel. Hey, Glenda from Mel. Mel from Glenda. Glenda from Ashley. And Mel from Ashley. Perfect. All right, let me share screen. I know, lot of the hellos today. All right, let's see. We're going to do this. Put us on the side. Excellent. Mel says, Ashley, baby, how are you, my love? Corey says, I can't wait for you to continue. The way I still think about that series every day. Loved it. Which, the mind one. Okay, gotcha. Daggermouth. Yes. That is the book that we were talking about reading. That
I'll see if I can get it up on Goodreads.
Thank you. I was trying to do the same thing.
If my Goodreads actually loads.
So that one, Denise, is by H.M. Wolf, and we were talking about it last week. It's got 4.47 stars, and one of the I won't remember it exactly, but Vanessa from Read with Dr. B read it and reviewed it and said if she could rate it 6 stars, she would, and that the ending was insane. So that, plus I love thick books. And it's like 500 and something pages, and it's dark romance. I'm all in. So that's what we're talking about reading. Denise has heard so much about that book. Everyone is loving it. Oh, sweet. Well, I'm planning on making a channel in my Discord about it so we can do a buddy read. And I think we were talking about doing it in the fall. So, or maybe April. Kind of depends on what's going on, but I'll definitely make sure everyone knows when that gets set up. All right, let's stop here. Casey is so good about giving us like an emoji line. Hang on. Here's the Goodreads link for Daggermouth as well. All right, let's hop into our first sprint. Let me put my, that's where I want to start. Put my first sprint banner on. Cool. You're cool with 45?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
All right, my friends, I will see you in 45 minutes. Happy sprinting. Okay. How'd that go?
Good. Got almost everything done in the game that I wanted to get done, which is good.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Next sprint, I'm actually going to clean. Maybe. We'll see.
Yeah.
At some point today, I will clean.
Fair enough. It's still early in the day. You got time.
Yeah, it's only coming up to 1:30 in the afternoon. It's fine.
I had dinner. I had tomato soup, and it was exactly what I needed. It hit the spot perfectly.
I've never had tomato soup before.
You've never had it before?
Nope.
Oh, wow.
Maybe something I have to try at some point.
Mm-hmm. I have a recipe that is really good. This was store-bought, but I have a recipe that's really good. And the thickening agent for it is ground up cashews, which is that way you don't have to use like flour or whatever. But it's pretty good. It's I mean, obviously you can season it to taste and whatnot, but I really like how it doesn't feel heavy like a flour base would. It's I mean, as long as you're not allergic to cashews, I guess, but it's pretty good.
Perfect.
And then I got to chapter 49. So I read that 46 was tiny. And then, so I'm on chapter 49 now. And it's funny. I don't necessarily find myself to be an emotional reader per se. I mean, some things get me, but there's been 2 scenes in this book that have kind of like made my soul tighten a little bit.
Right.
And this chapter 48 was one of those. So we'll see. We shall see. Come on. This dog, like, he goes outside and screams at people and then comes in and then kind of does a lap and then wants to go right back out. It's like all day. It's constant.
He's making sure his territory is still safe.
Oh, literally, you can see where he's worn the grass out in the backyard of his path that he goes. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. I mean, like we have a ring camera on the outside of the back for my shed, and you can see the path he's worn. in the path he takes. Yeah. But anyway.
Must be doing something just like when they screams at them.
It's like a scream. And he's part beagle, like he's half beagle, so I get it. But and I will tell you what, he is the best snuggler.
Like
like today
when I don't know if I've told you this story, but beagles are like one of my favorite dogs.
Are they?
Yes, and New Zealand customs dogs are beagles. And so every time I come back from holiday, it's really hard because all I want to do is drop everything and give them snuggles, and I can't. I just have to keep walking, and I'm like, but I just a little pet, just a little cuddle. I can't. And it's really sad. It's like the worst part of going through customs.
Yeah. I didn't know that. That's really cool.
Yeah. They're gorgeous.
Yeah. He's the best. Like this today when I got home, I was trying to hug my husband and he came up between us and was like literally whining and like making all these noise. So George had to step away to let Charlie hug me, and then he could hug me. My husband could hug me, but even still, he gets so excited and he literally will like hug you. But anyway, he's the best snuggler. But anyway, he goes out and literally screams at people. But anyway, I love him, but my goodness.
All I do is hug my wife.
Yeah. But
he's a special little soul.
He is. I love him very much. But All right, so I'm going to back up a little bit because we were talking about Daggermouth when we went to Sprints, and Denise was saying that she heard a lot about the book and that everyone loves it. And this is the Goodreads link for Daggermouth. And we roped her in. She's in for Daggermouth.
At some point this year.
It always happens where people get roped in.
Mm-hmm.
And Alicia joined us. How are you? Just joining ate dinner tacos. My kids are eating tacos for dinner as well. Working on the March reading journal setup and planning March stuff. Nice.
Nice. I'm having like frozen fish and chips for dinner tonight. Because I have been really healthy the past few, like really, really, really healthy the past few days.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, it's time for me to just blob out.
I love it.
On food.
I love it. And Glenda's saying hey to Alicia, and Alicia saying hello back to Glenda. So what's your favorite, like, blob out food? Like, just crash out food?
Chicken nuggets.
Oh, funny. Nice.
Yeah. We've got a really nice gluten-free chicken nugget. Problem is like, because I'm so paranoid about cooking it properly, I always overcook them.
Yeah.
So they're always like rock hard, but they're still really yummy.
I love that.
Put some aioli on it.
Oh, yeah.
Or mashed potatoes.
Okay. Nice. Donna read a chapter, got a snack, and then her daughter needed her. Perfect. Ashley got a snack and did some coloring. Nice.
Seems to have been snack time.
Yeah, right? Donna said tomato soup with grilled cheese. Yum. Yes, it is yum. Mel is 107 pages into Can't Get Enough by Kennedy Ryan, the third book in the Skyland series. So Mel, at our event this weekend, I had 3 people. So Corey and I put up this little like tack board thing, and we each put what we're reading on it. And the number of people that came up and said, because she'll put C for her and then J for me, and the number of people that came up, 2 things would happen. Number one, they'd either say, oh my gosh, who's J? And what do they think about Throne of Glass? So we would all have, we'd have conversation about that. And then I had probably 3 people, because that's one of our favorite things, right? Is when people come up and want to talk about like what they're reading and stuff. I had 3 people come up to us and say they were either reading Kennedy Ryan or rereading Kennedy Ryan, because there's a new novella coming out in one of her series. And I've never had that many people like talk about just one author like that. So it was definitely a Throne of Glass, Kennedy Ryan type of conversation day on Saturday.
Interesting. Yeah, Kennedy Ryan, I noticed like when, she started getting known, like she blew up.
Yep. And Corey really was reading Powerless by Elsie Silver. So there was some conversation about, okay, which Powerless are you reading?
Yeah.
Or the Elsie Silver?
So horrible, because the 2 series are pretty much, they are named exactly the same, and I'm pretty sure in the same order.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Like, that's bad. I haven't read either of them, but
I haven't either. Hey, Alicia from Mel. And Denise said they made it through chapter 30. Caltane, girl, you just have to understand Dorian is just not that into you. I love that. Ashley says, okay, Jen, I need to see the baby. Yeah, so we were talking, Ashley, about my other dog that my son says looks like Dobby. And this is, that's Ellie. And this is Charlie. And he's my beagle that goes out and screams at people. When he comes back in, I'll see if he'll hop up here. Denise said it did pick up for her. Yeah, it's around that time where it starts to pick up. And now things are really like a little, I would say like slightly intense. There's a lot of like a lot of movement and
the point where you're at, it kind of runs away and doesn't stop. But I think the point where Denise is at, like, it ramps up and then it goes down a little bit to kind of give you a breather before kind of where you are.
Yep. That's how I found it to be too.
Yeah.
But the slowdown after where Denise is pleasant.
Yeah.
Right. It's the ballroom and all that. So it's not a boring like world builder. It's not that world building's boring, but it's a pleasant plateau.
Yeah.
Alicia says, her husband is sick. I remember her saying that on Sunday, thinking he has the flu or a severe cold, but he is passed out right now, snoring. Nice. Okay, so Corey finished book 3 of the Chestnut Spring series today while cleaning my daughter's room all day. 38% into book 4. I don't know where I'm going to go when I finish them all. Alicia says all of her March spreads have Yoshi or his egg included because of Green for March. Nice. And then Alicia says she loves blueberry muffins. Were we talking about blueberry muffins?
Were we? Now I want a blueberry muffin. Thanks, Alicia.
Hopefully a comment didn't get skipped. I do too. I love a blueberry muffin. So I'm sorry if I skipped a comment. Linda says, oh no, Alicia, sorry about your husband not feeling well. Hope he feels better soon. Alicia's saying hi to Mel, Donna, Corey, and anyone she missed. We had Casey here earlier, and Denise is here. Ashley's here. All the folks. Corey's been puttering around in Dreamlight Valley while listening. Today is the only day that her husband is at home, so he's cooking dinner. Take advantage. Ribs and baked potatoes. Girl, I don't know where my invite went. Must have got lost in the mail.
Hello, I'll be there in 24 to 36 hours. As long as it's gluten-free.
Right. Mel says Kennedy Ryan is one of her favorite romance authors. Love her characters and how complex her relationships dynamics can be. The only Kennedy Ryan I've read is the first book in the Hoop series, and I love it. So I'm planning on continuing with the Hoop series in March, actually, because it's March Madness for basketball, and I want to read something basketball related. But that's the only one I've read of her. But I love it. I love that one book I read anyway. And I really do want to read the Skyland series. Have you read any Kennedy Ryan?
I haven't. She's on my list.
Yeah.
But no, I haven't. I'm trying to figure out like where I can put her for a vlog. To give like my honest opinion and review and stuff like that. I haven't quite found out where to put her yet. I don't know. Maybe she'll fit into a Read the Beats.
Oh yeah, good point. She came to an author event a few months ago near like a few hours from me, but it was in the middle of the week, and the next day I had meetings that I couldn't get out of. So I was really sad to have missed that. It was a free event. So I was really sad to have missed that, but I do like her. Donna's saying hey to Alicia. Denise says, because where got Elena come into the picture. I don't know if I understand that. Because we got Elena.
Maybe YouTube might be deleting some comments.
Yeah, I think so.
I had a look through like the stream, and nothing's showing up. But like if you haven't left the comment yourself, it won't show up. But if you have left the comment, you'll still be able to see it.
Okay. Yeah, I've been a little bit like the Elena thing I think is really cool to me.
It is really cool.
And when it all
I hope she
connects,
comes back.
what's that?
I hope she comes back.
Yeah. Where it all connected for me, I was like, I gasped. I was like, oh, okay. But I really like how she was intertwined into the story.
Yeah.
Ashley says, man, I'm a slut for some ribs. That sounds so good. I love that. Glenda says, I need to read Kennedy Ryan's Hoop series. I will tell you, this is a series that I'm reading with Dee Dee and Paula. And I started the second book. And I don't get triggered by much, but the way the main character was treated just in the first like 10 pages, I was like, okay, hold up. It was a lot. It was a lot to take in so early in the book. And I was like, I need to be prepared for that going into it. I like to read books without knowing what I'm reading.
Me too.
But I was not prepared for that. So now that I'm prepared for it, I think I'll be okay. But Glenda, I would say, just brace yourself for the very beginning of that second book. And yeah, but otherwise, the first one's fantastic. Fantastic.
Yeah.
It's hard to read, but it's fantastic. Donna posted a review on IG and Kennedy Ryan commented on it. That is so exciting.
That's so good.
Yeah, that's so awesome. Mel said that she completed the series recently, Glenda. It's really good, although the second one wasn't my favorite because I'm not a fan of the cheating trope. Gotcha. Yeah. And then Corey says, I love ribs, but hate cooking them. So it's a treat for sure. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm ready for spring and summer because we grill a lot and ribs is one of the things that my husband likes to grill. But it's all day, like to smoke them, but they're delicious.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're cleaning. Maybe. Maybe.
We'll see.
So it looks like I have 5 chapters left. I'll listen while I make the kids tacos, but oh yeah, I don't know. I might be done quicker than I think. I only have, there's 50. Okay. I have 40 pages left. So definitely be done. If not the next one, the very beginning of the third one. I'm so excited that I actually finished this book on time.
Yeah.
Normally that doesn't happen.
Yeah. Well, you did do a very good job at breaking it down.
And I didn't fully stick to that, but I think I said this last week too, like reading it twice a week during sprints is worked perfectly for me this month. So
yeah,
hopefully it'll work out the same for Crown of Midnight.
Crown of Midnight, yeah. Hopefully.
Yeah. And I like the cadence of us going twice a week. It feels like enough. You know what I mean? Like it feels like the right cadence, I guess is what I'm saying.
Yeah, and I mean they're not like big, huge books. They're manageable, so I think twice a week is plenty.
Yep. It's perfect.
Yeah.
All right, friends, let's get back into our next 45-minute sprint. I have my second banner up. I think we should be good. You good to go?
Yep.
All right, we'll see you in 45. Happy sprinting. Welcome back. How did that sprint go for everyone? I'll give it a minute.
There we go. I did all the cleaning that I needed to.
Okay.
Which was good. I desperately needed to clean up the boys' placemat that I've got down for their bookies and their water and stuff like that. So both of those got cleaned, and cleaned the bathroom while I was at it. Why not? And I did the vacuuming. And did some baseboards.
Nice. That was a lot in 45 minutes.
Oh, that only took me 20 minutes.
Oh gosh.
So the other 25 minutes I've just been playing Hogwarts Legacy.
Nice.
Yeah.
I made the boys dinner, tacos, and got to chapter 52. So just 20 pages left.
Oh, you're so close.
I know. So close.
It's almost like me the last time with 2 minutes left to go.
I know. That was so funny. So, yeah. And then I feel like I did something else. I don't remember. But that's pretty much it. And so it's kind of the aftermath of the big event. And then getting, I guess, into the end. I do feel like I need to take some time tomorrow and go through that character list again, because I feel like for the most part I can distinguish who is who, but I just want to make sure I understand their relationships and not relationships, but how they, I guess, their relationships with each other in the book.
Yeah.
So just get some clarity on that. But yeah, I think I'm probably gonna land at a 4-ish.
Yeah.
Depending how these last 20 pages go.
Yeah, I landed on a 4.
So I don't know if they're gonna get. I mean, this is so to have a 4-star book as your debut is pretty good. That's impressive. So
yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's not. I'm not upset at all that I've read this or started this. So we'll see how things go.
Yeah, I'm hoping it kind of develops better.
Yes.
And knowing Sarah J. Maas, it will.
Yeah.
It'll get better. And it just takes a little bit of building.
Yeah. So it'll be fun. I'm excited. Let's see. We had Dee Dee join us. She's shimmying in to say hello. Hey, hey, hey. Popping in to say a quick hello and tickle the like button. Glenda's saying hi to Dee Dee, and Coda started sprinting about 20 minutes ago or so. So he'll be chatting for a little while, and then you guys can pop over as needed. But here's his link as well. And then Mel got 112 pages into Can't Get Enough and added some manga to the Kindle that she wants to read before the month is over. Excellent.
Nice.
Let's see. So I guess Thursday's the discussion, right?
Yeah. And then, same time, right? Or do you want me to make it half an hour later?
No, that was perfect for me. And I told my co-coach that I told her on Thursdays that I need to leave on time because we actually end at 5:30 and it's literally a half a mile from my house. So the school is, but sometimes parents don't pick up on time. And so the last couple of years, I mean, we've waited well past 6 for parents to get there. So it works out because I can typically stay later on Tuesdays, but I have to leave early. I'm starting a fellowship board review in March. So I went ahead and told her I can't stay late on Thursdays. So she knows I have to leave on time Thursday. So we're 6 o'clock or 12 o'clock will be totally fun.
Okay, perfect.
And I'll just do some
set
dinner
that up.
for the kids. Sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to say I'll set that up.
Okay, perfect. Yep, that should work. Okay, so here's the dog that my son thinks looks like Dobby. Can you look at the camera?
Oh,
This
I'm
is
beautiful.
Yeah. She's my oldest pup, or our oldest animal. This is Ellie. She was named after Ellie Goulding.
Oh, nice.
And then we've had Scarlett, who was named after Scarlett Johansson. And so it was just the two of them for a long time. And then Scarlett passed. And then I waited like a year before I got Charlie. But I actually didn't really like this dog at first.
Right.
But over the pandemic, we were together everybody was all together all the time, and she grew on me. So now she's my little buddy. But yeah, my son, when she perks her ears up, he's like, "Oh, she looks like Dobby," and now I can't. But anyway, she's my little mom.
Beautiful girl.
Corey finished dinner and is getting ready to game with the hubby. What are you guys playing? Alicia, I post-it note the reading journal. I will have the first half of the year in this journal and then pick a new journal for the second half. Nice. Denise is on chapter 41. In chapter 40, Caltaine is being so manipulated by Parrington, she doesn't even see it. That guy would not even... Wait, hold on. She does not even see it. That guy that would not even give her... Oh, the time of day. Yeah. Yep. Mel says, all cute baby. Yeah, she's sweet. She doesn't have many teeth left, but she's sweet. Elisa saying hello to Ellie. And yes, give her the time of day. We figured it out. But yes, you're right. You're absolutely right. And Denise loved the ball scene. I did too. I really had a good time with that scene. That was really sweet. The dance was really sweet.
Yeah.
Corey says, we call Bella Dobby too. She definitely has the ears locked down. Yep. And then Alicia says, in the next sprint, we'll try to do some reading. If not, then I'll continue to work on ironing out details for the TBR game. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I've felt pretty slumpy myself, but I've been able to keep up with Throne of Glass pretty okay, but I just don't have the desire. Like, nothing is like, I have to read this, Which
I'm
makes
feeling slumpy as well. And it's not because of Throne of Glass.
Right.
Throne of Glass is actually really nice. But I've got so many books that I have to read by a certain deadline. I'm just like... Ugh.
Yeah.
But then most of the books that I'm reading are really good.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah. There's one book for a project that I'm struggling with, but it's small, but it's like, I picked it for a reason and I'm glad I picked it. It's just, it's tough. Even though it's small, it's tough.
Right.
But the other two are fun and fine and whatever, but.
Is it literary fiction?
The one that I'm struggling with? I don't know. That's a good question.
Because I know with or like even classics, even the small ones can be really hard to get through.
Yeah, this is more of a classic.
Okay.
Not a traditional classic, but a classic nonetheless. And it was written. Hold on, let me see if I can find it really quick. It was originally written in 1908.
Oh, yeah, I would call that a classic.
Yeah. But it fits what I'm doing perfectly. So I just need to push through.
Yeah.
And it's very much out of my comfort zone too, which is adding to it. But my problem is when like I squirrel a lot. So when I'm like, it's hard for me to just sit down and focus and read. I might actually, as I'm talking through this, I might actually see if there's an audio that I can read along with it.
It's probably a good idea. I find a lot of those earlier works, no matter which classic it is. Like I just recently reread Robin Hood through audio. It had such a that's probably going to very quickly end up being my all-time favorite classic and something that I could reread every year.
Yeah.
Because of the audio. Not because of the like actual physical / digital, but the audio was so good.
Wow.
It's so fun.
I just recently bought a really pretty edition of Peter Pan, and I'm excited to reread it, but to your point, I might see if there's a good audio to go with it to enhance it.
Yeah. Any classic, just audio is so much easier.
Yeah. Alicia got the kids to bed by herself. Well done. Husband went to bed on his own. I'm the only one awake now. Oh my goodness. I'm enjoying the diet. I know. Oh, it sounds heavenly. I miss when my kids were little in general, but I miss when they were little and like everything was quiet early. I mean, they're more independent now, but which is nice. Just that like pure quiet of the house. Oh, love it. But then I also love the chaos too. Like, you know, when there's chaos, it's like, I know they're doing well and they're healthy and happy. And so there's benefit to both sides, I guess. And Denise is asking, which audio of Robin Hood did you listen to?
Author Howard Pyle, narrator, it's on Libby. Narrator is Christopher Casanovi. Publisher and imprint is Blackstone Publishing. He just does so well at it.
Is it a British author?
I don't know if he's British or not, but he does the British accent really well.
Okay. Or any fantasy or romantasy? I listen to, I don't know that I have a favorite fantasy or romantasy author, but I really do well with the graphic audio with fantasy and romantasy. I really like, and in general, I really like Julie Wayland as a narrator. I also go ahead, sorry.
The guy that's narrating The Adventures of Robin Hood also does Peter Pan.
Oh, nice. Tell me his name again. I'm going to write it down.
I'll have to copy and paste it into the chat.
Okay.
Hang on.
Denise, I also really like the guy that narrated the book called An American Marriage. I listened to that one and read it, and I actually enjoyed the audio better than when I read it with my eyes. It's by Tayari Jones, who is an incredible author anyway. But it was narrated by a guy named, okay, hold a second, I'm looking up something. narrated by, hold on, sorry. And there's another book that I listened to, and I was like, I know that voice. He's incredible.
Yeah.
Gosh, what is his name? Someone's probably going to find it before I can. Yeah. Anyway, I'll find it and put it in the chat, but he's really, really good too.
Nice.
Yeah, I can't. I just put in like who narrated whatever, and it's not giving me anything. But
you'll find it. You'll remember at 3:00 this morning.
It's Sean Crisden is who narrates it, and he's really, really good. But he's not romantasy or fantasy. But I would highly recommend trying anyway the graphic audio for romantasy and fantasy. All right, I definitely just got myself sidetracked here looking him up. Let's see, return segment. Okay. And Mai hopped in. How are you, my dear? What's going on with you today? And then this is the narrator, Denise. This is the narrator of Robin Hood, and sounds like Peter Pan. So that's exciting. All right, you good for one more?
Yes.
Okay.
Although I'm going to go and find a hair tie because my hair is annoying me now.
I think I'm going to make a coffee. Like a protein
sounds
coffee.
Great.
Yeah.
It's 2:30 in the afternoon for me, so I'm past my limit for coffee.
Yeah. Last night, I like Javi, which is like a nice protein coffee. Lexi got me onto those. And I had one last night, and within 5 minutes, I was asleep. I was like, there's literally something wrong with me if that's how my body reacts to, like, I'm wound way too tight if that's how my body reacts to caffeine. Mai says, hello, going to read either Blood Over Brighthaven, I think. I don't know that I've heard of that one.
I've heard of that. Blood Over Brighthaven, it's not Robert Jackson Bennett, is it? But I have heard of it. Paige from Pages with Paige.
Oh, yeah.
Did it with their book club, Bookstar.
Mm-hmm.
And it is on my list. Oh, ML Wang.
You what? Sorry.
ML Wang.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I got an email, I think it was yesterday, that my Illumicrate Bridgerton re-release is shipping soon.
Ooh, that'll be pretty.
Oh, I can't wait. I literally can't wait. I think I'm going to do sprints for that. Like the Bridgerton series sprints for those when they come in. Because I have like the grocery store, like mass market media versions. But these are too pretty to pass up. Or too pretty.
Yeah.
Alicia is drinking a Dr. Pepper cherry, and we'll do the same. Go to sleep when I go to bed. Yeah.
It's making me want vanilla Coke. I've got vanilla Coke in the fridge.
Yeah. I've started doing, I do like 0 sugar sodas, but I've started doing like a splash of like a vanilla protein shake in mine. And the first time I heard about it, there was a girl, we were doing yoga, at the gym, and I was like, Courtney, what is in your, because it's like a gross color. But I was like, what are you drinking? And she was like, I'm drinking a protein soda. And I was like, okay. And then we got like halfway through the line of like saying hi or whatever. And I was like, I'm so sorry, but what is a protein soda? And like you just do like a diet whatever or zero whatever, and then just a splash of like a vanilla protein shake. It's like a dirty soda, but it's protein. And I am obsessed. Like I don't drink them a lot because it's a lot, but the vanilla Coke with like a splash of a vanilla protein drink sounds so good right now. My says, or something else is what I meant. I was thinking of listening to a Janine O'Reilly book and changed my mind partway through. Nice. Well, it sounds like Blood Over Brighthaven might be the way to go.
Yeah.
And I met the author of Bridgerton. She's so nice. Awesome.
Nice.
I was going to say this earlier, and just because there's some controversy around this author, but my neighbor and I are going to a TJ Klune author event tomorrow, and I cannot wait.
Oh,
I'm so excited. Yeah.
Coda would be jealous.
When I mentioned it a few weeks ago, he like went feral. So I'll have to pop in tonight and say hi and let him know we're going. Take a picture for him. But it's cool because I didn't think they were going to do signings after. And the email I got yesterday said that there's going to, because it's in like a small auditorium. It's actually through our library. And he is going to do a signing after and sign up to 2 books. And I was like, I'll just take my Cerulean Sea set, both books, and be done with it.
I was going to say, see, like instead of one of the books, maybe you could see if you could get a autograph for Coda.
Oh, yeah, I could do that. I might have to surprise him and do that then. Because I would only care about him signing Cerulean. You know what I'll do? I have a paperback version of Cerulean Sea and then my special edition of Cerulean Sea. I'll have him sign both and send Coda the paperback.
He'd love that.
Okay, you guys don't tell him. Let me
Coda, if you're in the comments, we haven't said anything though.
Don't watch this.
Yeah.
Unsubscribe for the day.
Yeah.
Okay, that's exciting. That's what I'll do. See,
watch Coda just like pop in.
I know, right? And then here's
like, I heard my name.
Tell who what? Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Tell who what?
Exactly. Nothing's going on here.
You're right. Mai says, is the controversy over his cozy book being inspired by the history of Native children being rehomed to white homes? Yes. I did read and interview some articles and stuff, and I'm not 100% convinced there was malintent there. I get why there was questions there. I mean, only he knows his intention of obviously, but but yes, that's what it's about. Yeah. And I hesitated even saying it because there is that controversy, but you know, there are certainly authors with worse controversy that I could talk about. So
yeah.
All right, let's get into this last sprint, and I will see you all in 45. Happy sprinting. Hello.
Hi.
I finished with 2 minutes left in the sprint. I'm done.
Yay.
And then I returned the audio, so I got my Libby flowers. Very exciting.
Awesome.
Yeah. How did you do?
I just played Hogwarts Legacy. For anyone that knows Hogwarts Legacy, I did a grind getting as many demiguise statues to get me to level 3 straight away, because it just unlocks everything and makes things so much easier. So that was my goal for the day. My gaming goal for the day.
Nice.
And I did it. And then, yeah, I'm kind of...
You're what? Sorry.
I'm being told to hurry up and review some stuff by NetGalley. I'm like,
Oh.
I'm so behind, and NetGalley is not even funny.
Yeah, same.
So this evening, I'm going to finish Demonic Delights. I thought I would be able to finish it in one sitting, and it's just not one of those books where I've been able to.
Yeah.
Because it, like, when the spicy bits hit, they hit really hard, and then it just dips down in energy.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's a bit whiplashy, to be honest.
Yeah.
But yeah, that needs to be done today, because it's technically out today. Its release date was today in the US.
Do you get percentages? Is the weight of percentage higher if you finish before release date, or as long as you finish, it's all the same?
Demonic Delights isn't through NetGalley. It was either through Facebook or Instagram. But with NetGalley, it's just the same.
Yeah.
Like, once you finish, you finish.
Right.
Depends on how many you've got as to whether you actually gain a percentage, when you've actually written a review. But with and now I've got book sirens going, "You've been invited to join the review team for several arcs," and I'm like,
Yeah.
Allie from Allie's Annotation. She did a spreadsheet for NetGalley November, where, like, you can actually put in how many you've read versus how many you've been accepted for.
Right.
Or, like, you've reviewed. And that'll give you a percentage, but it'll also tell you how many books you've got to read and review to get to the next percentage, or get to the next 10% milestone, basically.
Yeah. Hopefully she'll share that for March Madness too.
Hopefully. When is March Madness?
It starts Monday. It's the first. It's the first through the 4th or 15th, I think, and then Anna's starts on the 16th. Vikingathon starts on the 16th. Yeah,
it's going to be a busy month.
Yeah, it is.
But it'll be good.
Yep.
Because I said to Dee Dee that I would do March Madness.
Yeah, me too.
But then I'm also a co-host for Vikingathon, and I'm like,
but they don't coincide, so that's a nice thing. Yeah. And then I guess April will be continuing Vikingathon, because that's half of March, half of April.
Mm-hmm.
And then I guess I'll just play catch up the rest of April because Priory is going to pretty much consume my life.
And I think the second half of April will be me just like downloading before Cookie.
Oh, that's right. That is in May.
Yeah.
So yeah,
and
end of April.
It tends to get a little unhinged.
Yeah. Yes. And I was dumb enough to be in the last semester of grad school during Kooky last year and completely lost my mind because I was a co-host for Kooky too. And I was like, what were you thinking? Like looking back on it, I was like, you are the dumbest person on the face of the earth. But so this year I messaged Code and I was like, listen, if I'm invited back, I promise to be more present because I mean, I did what I was supposed to do, but I was not in sprints as much as I planned to be. Yeah, but I forgot about Kooky. I'm excited about that one. So yeah, I guess the end of April will be catch up and prep.
And breathe.
So my kids wanted Lucky Charms sugar cookies, so that's the oven's beeping. I've asked George to get those out of the oven for me. All right, so excuse me. So just saying that I got done, got my Libby flowers, and it looks like Denise finished as well. That was really good progress in that last sprint for you, Denise. That's awesome. What did you end up thinking about it? Star rating? You have any initial thoughts? And then Mai ended up listening to How Does It Feel by Janina O'Reilly so she could work on the book Bedazzling at the same time. Okay, so first of all, what are you bedazzling? Corey and I did like a reading weekend back in September, and we bedazzled the Golden Girls mystery, cozy mystery, and it was so much fun. We had the best time doing that. Have you ever done that? Bedazzled a book? It's very tedious, but it's so fun. I'll have to finish. I haven't actually finished mine. I'll have to finish it and show it to you. I was telling Corey, I think that Cerulean Sea would be really pretty bedazzled. And I've also seen people bedazzle Akatar with like rubies or like clear red. And it's gorgeous. Gorgeous. And Libby flowers are, if you check out a book or an audiobook from Libby and you return it early, there's, I can't show you because I returned that one, but there's like a stage on your
let me grab a phone.
And yeah, I don't have anything to return earlier. Actually, you know what I could do? I could just pretend to check something out. Let's do that.
Libby.
Do you have one you can do? Because I can just download something really quick.
I got one.
Okay. Let me make you big so you can show her. Whoops, that's the wrong one. Hang on, sorry. I always do that. Okay, let's see. I need to click you and do what now? Oh, wait, there it is. Okay. Okay, so this is what you see after you return a book. And then if you click on the flowers, they like explode.
Do they?
Yeah. Those are my Libby flowers.
Okay, I've never done that before. I didn't know that they did that.
Yeah. There you go.
That's so fun.
I love it.
Okay. And I am not showing you the rest of my shelf because half of that is for Read the Bees.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, so you return it early and you get the stage, and then you click it and they explode. It's pretty fun.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm. It's the little things, I'm telling you.
Yeah. It's a little dopamine hit.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't have a picture of mine, but if you join, maybe, so I'll pull it out for our Thursday discussion if you happen to be on there, but I'll kind of keep it near me for the next time you're in one of our chat, or at least my stream or any stream I'm on, and I'll show you. But we did, so the cover has all 4 Golden Girls on it. And then there's like some couple of borders. And so for each Golden Girl at the top, all I did was earrings for them.
You can unmake me if you like.
Oh, sorry. I totally forgot. My fault.
I mean, I'm okay with it, but I'm
using all these hand gestures and stuff. Yeah. So I just did earrings for each of the Golden Girls, and then we did a pearl border, and it's really cute. It was so fun. so fun. I had no idea about the Liberty flowers.
Neither did I.
Yeah, it's fun. Glenda says, thanks for hosting. Enjoy the rest of your week. Absolutely. You as well. I'm sure I will see you around, Miss Glenda. And Maas says, okay, I'll remind you next time I see you. Yes, please do. And then Mai also has that Golden Girls book too. Excellent. Well, her new one's coming out, I think, in April. The second part in that series is coming out in April. So I'm excited. I'm really excited. All right. What do you want to chat about before we head out?
Discussion for Throne of Glass will be same time that this started, but in 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
So make sure you're joining in for that. I am going to check how much. Yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm gonna schedule those right now. Stop trying to sell me these plans.
So it'll be while you're doing that, it'll be 6 p.m. on Thursday EST. Mm-hmm. If you're BMT, I think that's 11 p.m. And then New Zealand time will be noon Friday.
Mm-hmm.
So wherever you are, we've got you covered. No, 2 days Thursday. So the 26th.
Yeah.
So Mai, did you like the Golden Girls book? Did you read it? If you're still here.
And I'm just going to use the normal sprint banner, but it'll say that it's the discussion.
Okay.
It's really cool that you can, if you can do ads, that you can set it up in StreamYard now.
Yes, I saw that.
That freaked me out when I saw that, because I was like, as far as I know, I'm not eligible for.
Yeah, I saw that the other day.
I'm not eligible for ads, but yeah.
That's really pretty cool. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then I wanted to share one last time Donna's, if you haven't finished Throne of Glass and want to before Thursday, or actually even if you don't want to finish before Thursday, this is the link for Donna's Discord. She's doing silent Discord sprints for Throne of Glass on Saturday. Mm-hmm. So yeah, if you want to finish and then rewatch our discussion, feel free. But she will be wrapping up Throne of Glass on Saturday. Hopefully wrapping up.
Okay, so this should be the link if you guys want to head on over to there, push the notify button, then you should be good to go.
Perfect. And that will be on Jessi's channel, not mine.
I will later on. I'll make a like book discussion version of the thumbnail where it's got both of us.
Oh, okay, perfect. Sounds perfect.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to read up on some characters tomorrow, make sure I've got all my stuff in order. But anyway, I'm glad I got to finish today. I read, not last night, my Sunday night, up until I knew I had like 8 chapters left, because then I thought, okay, I know I can get that done today. So it worked out perfect.
And you did.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you as always for being here. And sorry again that I posted the link last minute. I'll try to be better about that.
So good.
And I will definitely see you on Thursday. All right.
Okay.
Everyone, have a good night.